Most people think that managing your finances requires complex strategies and ideas that you need to execute, when in reality, some of the biggest financial gains and wins can actually come from some of the easiest things to grab, some of the low-hanging fruit, as they say. Low-hanging fruit in finance means those simple strategies that can yield results with minimal efforts. The things that are within reach and easy to grab. So what are some low-hanging financial fruits that can yield some wins for you and your finances? Let's take a look. Number one is having a properly funded emergency fund. This is your personal financial safety net. Enough cash to cover between 3 to 6 or 6 to 12 months of expenses in case life happens. And this low-hanging fruit allows you to handle any surprises that may come up without taking on debt. The second low-hanging fruit that you should be striving for is getting the full employer match in your company retirement plan. This is you as the employee contributing enough to your retirement plan to get the full company match, which is essentially free money. You don't want to leave that on the table. If your company offers a match and you're not taking advantage of it, if you're not getting the full match, you are literally throwing money away. And that's low-hanging fruit that's going to yield an instant and immediate result. For those of you over the age of 50, a low-hanging fruit would be making your catch-up contributions in your retirement plan. So for your IRA, it's an extra $1,000, and in your 401k and similar retirement plans, it's an extra $7,500 that you can be contributing if you're over the age of 50, and that extra catch-up contribution is going to help you get towards your retirement goals. Another low-hanging fruit is eliminating high-interest debt. That debt is an anchor that weighs you down, it drags you down, and it slows your progress. Most credit card interest rates are above 20%, and that is a number that's going to really put you in a hole if you let it compound on itself. And contrary to what you may have heard, carrying a credit card balance is not good for your credit score. The next low-hanging fruit is auditing your subscriptions. We all have subscriptions that we're paying for: Hulu, Netflix, Peacock, Amazon. If there are things that you are paying for that you're not using, take a look at them, see if you can cut them out. That's instant money back in your pockets that you're not wasting on something that you're not using. And the last low-hanging fruit for your finances that I'm going to talk about is utilizing a high-yield savings account. Your traditional savings accounts at banks like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and Chase are earning way less than 0.5% of interest on those deposits. But you can find an FDIC insured high-yield savings account that's going to be paying you closer to market rate. And right now that's around 3.5%. It's a big difference between what you're getting and what you could be getting, right? That's a lot of extra interest that you're losing out on. Those are very easy to set up. Those are very easy to link to your bank accounts. And again, this is a safe place, FDIC insured, that you can keep your money and earn an immediate return on it. Definitely easy low-hanging fruit that you want to take advantage of. And that's the great part about low-hanging financial fruit. It doesn't take a lot of effort to do. You may have to put a little bit of work in, but it does yield good results immediately and over the long run. So my advice to you is to pick one of these things that I mentioned, one of the low-hanging fruits that I mentioned, and try to accomplish one of them per week. If it's auditing your subscriptions and canceling them, that's great. Start there. The next week, I want you to build on that and open up that high-yield savings account and put your excess cash, your emergency fund, into that account and start earning interest, right? The following week after that, look to increase your 401k savings so that you can get that full company match. And then if you're over the age of 50, that next following week, try to add more contributions, get those catch-up contributions going so you can secure your retirement a little bit better. Low-hanging financial fruit takes minimal effort but does yield results. I would recommend tackling this and getting an immediate return on that effort, getting an immediate return on the money that you're putting to work. Remember, it's not always about complex ideas or strategies. Sometimes the littlest and simplest things can yield good results for us.